Thank you so much. Good to see you. And I pray you're doing good. You are blessed. You're fine in the Lord. Today I'm talking about something very critical and something that we all understand, and at some point that we all go through in life. Sometimes in life we may be in prayer for something. You've asked God, you've trusted God for something for a while, and it reaches a point whereby you are feeling things are not working out the way you wanted them to work out, or you feel you get to a point whereby maybe you feel your prayers are not answered. And that is the things that we all go through as human beings. And as believers, maybe you've done something every believer will want to do in life, and you've made sure that whichever you have planned, you have prayed enough. You see, you've trusted God, your faith keeps on increasing, but things seems not to be working. We all go through that moment and that situation in life, and this is a moment which we call the God, when God is silent. It is a moment that we are all on test. It's a moment that when you go through this moment, you will never want anyone else to experience such a moment, because it is the moment that you've trusted God. As the right believer, you have done everything possible. You have made sure that you have done, you have prayed, you have waited on God, but things just seem not to be working. That is the moment when God is silent. And that stage in life is a stage where God is testing our patience. God wants to see how patient are we to wait on Him. And in that stage, you see, you can be easily confused. You can be easily, taken away from the will of God. Because remember, you have lived in the will of God, you've prayed, but things seem not to be working. And you are asking yourself, but what is happening to me? Because you've done everything right, a believer will do. You've prayed, you are living according to the will of God, you are doing things according to the will of God, but some things seem not to be happening. And then you keep at a point asking yourself, but God, why are you silent? Sometimes you need to realize that once you are sure that whichever you are trusting God for, this journey you started with God, at some point He will be silent, because He's measuring it, He's testing your patience, He's testing how far you can go minus His voice. So as long as you are sure you are with God and God is silent, please don't give up, don't lose the focus. Keep on moving with His presence, because He might be silent, but His presence is with you. So the fact that He's silent doesn't mean He has left you. No, He's there with you, but He's silent because He just wants to see how you are going to wait. So because wait is a factor here. And for us, for our faith to grow, our our patience must be on test. So sometimes He delays because He's testing our faith. How far, how powerful, how strong are we with our faith? So that He's silent doesn't mean He has left us. And when God is silent, sometimes He just wants us to flow with His presence. He doesn't want us to be with His voice, but He just wants us to flow with His presence. Because remember, at one point in life, He will stop talking. And when He stops talking, what are you gonna do? The best thing to do when God stops talking is when now you decide that I'm not giving up. As long as I started with Him, I am going to move with His presence. What you need to do, you need to confirm that in this pot there's Jesus. Even if He's asleep, but as long as He's in your pot, you are sure you are saved. So long as, even if he's asleep, but as long as you are sure that He's in my pot. So whether the storms come, the wind comes, it will be easy for Him to wake up instead of going without Him. So make sure that He's in your pot. Yes, He might be asleep. That He's asleep doesn't mean He's not with you. He might be asleep, but His presence is with you. So once you are sure that you are in the right pot with Jesus. So the pot here signifies is, are you sure there is God in that storm of yours? Yes, you're passing through some challenging moment. But what you need to do as a Christian, you need to confirm that there is Jesus in my pot. Once you confirm and you are sure of him in your situation, once you are sure of him in every challenge you're going through, be sure there is God, there is God, there is God. And you will never fall. You will never be destroyed. You will never fall, because he's going to work and he's gonna save you. Thank you so much as you pray. And I just wanted to feel you encouraged that when God is silent doesn't mean he has left you. He's still there for you and he still cares for you. Thank you so much, and God bless you.